Best be on my way.
Perhaps. Just a theory.
Careful, I bite.
Quickly then.
All is ash and meat.
I'll give you one thing. You've got a keen eye. Even sharks have their uses.
Something's on my mind.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got.
What am I to do? Eager for battle.
That's all then.
Never wanted the easy path.
A god? Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing? What would the
Nothing you can do up here. So you can get down by yourself, or I can give you a nice push.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
Saw you arriving. Almost put a hole in your boat. Don't make me wish I had.
The slowest of you lot is getting tough. Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your
Friends in a right, Ballek. That rubble ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Nere's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means fresh stock. come back anytime. I'll be here, enjoying the show.
What a day.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, hello.
Assume nothing. There is work to do.
Someone there?
I'm
Stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry.
this way.
I've got a long road ahead. What path lies before me? Here we go.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a
Looks like someone's not a fan of Shah. Smeared the absolute symbol all over her.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Bugger off! You're distracting the slaves! They run, you're dead!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
A true soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, spilling poison! Expedition! Passage trapped! The gnomes useless. Don't trust mercs. Get me out!
View through Nere's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nere's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Choking! Dig out of here!
You sense Nere's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
What now? Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul Nere. He's stuck in there with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon, it's both our heads. Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get Nere out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Nere said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands. Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane. Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
Some nerve. Clean up this mess. Nere dies. Heads. Moving!
How delicious.
Maggots will be done.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Faster, shithead!
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Where am I? What's going on?
Oh, action, not reaction. Let's get on with it.
Let's move.
Some nerve. Clean up this.
Yes, true soul? Let me guess. Brithvar and Kerr. They've been a thorn in my arse since Nere hired us. Ignore Dumb and Dumber. They'd jump down a well if they thought there was gold at the bottom. Nere can handle himself. Reason I joined. I know which way the lava flows. My arm's near dead from the lashing. The prick squeaks are digging as fast as I can make them. Scrying eye. Nere says the absolute scryers see through 'em. Watching. Judging. You don't know about the seat of the absolute? No doubt you'll see it for yourself soon enough. Never thought I'd see these back. Nasty sneak gave even Gek the slip. Crafty little shits, these ones. You need a stiff cane to keep 'em in line. Here then. His bounty's yours. That's so. Set it near the rubble and ignite it. That'll blow the drow out.
Most of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat. Move it! Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. slowest of you lot. You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Keep a blade close.
Eager for battle.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Assume nothing.
Faster, shitheads!
Consider me intrigued.
Is that blood?
Choking! Dig me out of here!
You sense Nere's frustration.
Remember, things could always get worse for you. Didn't you hear? Do I need to rip the extra flesh off your ears? Faster! Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits!
Back on your feet. I'll bite your
What are you waiting for? Blast the thing to bits!
This breeds madness.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! Remember, things could always get worse for you.
Seems like the best.
Out of the way!
One spark.
Blast the thing to bits! Ha!
Have to keep going.
What are you waiting for?
Back on your feet, or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Can't give up now.
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
What's next, I wonder?
Blast the thing to bits!
On I go.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll personally rip off her head when you dig her out!
Shouldn't we wish to live in more interesting times?
Keep digging! Blast the thing to bits!
What's next?
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin! Nere does not fail. You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious. You heed an overgrown toadstool, yet defy a true soul. Thryn, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe. If he indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save him. Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this.
Shut your shitholes, both of you. You owe my crew a 10 days' worth of coin, Nere. and it's time you shell out.
Direct your blade at the heretic, Dwergar. You shall have your coin.
You're damn right I'll have it. Me and that one, we got a deal. We beat your ass and dig the Jews out from your carcass.
You bargained with this wretch. How vexing. Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor. Strike him down. Prove your faith. Heretics, let Nere be your end.
With pleasure.
On I go.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
This is your end.
moment. One day I'll catch a break. Stand in my way. Light on my feet.
Taking position. Heading there.
Time to push my luck again. A beautiful death.
Taste my fury.
Another
Shindilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a wriggler in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised. Clan, grab your gear, wipe your asses. Time I scrammed before more pricks from Moonrise Towers move in. Clan property. They come with us. You got a point. Likely to be all hobbled up, what with the lashings. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook! Scram before I get my senses! Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell, some prick there calls the shots. The General, Nere called him. And there ain't no way I'm sticking around long enough to meet him.
Something good here, I hope. They should all be running.
Not right, Blanc. Better now than I'm with you. Gods. When near. When near. Put it out of your mind. I'm here.
decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.
Stop fussing, it's nothing. I wouldn't have it any other way. Baldur, are you all right? Lunkbug. Better now than later. God. When Nere. All right. Get it out of your...
Object catches your eye. A lantern, it seems. Though no light flickers within.
Broken trash. It's just full of dust.
You see no burner or wick. It was not fuel that lit this lamp, but magic. To all appearances, the dust seems quite ordinary.
It's not right. Not right. So... Baldur, are you all right? Fiona. By the god. Baldur, are you all right?
What's hiding here?
Monk. God.
If not over, then through.
No. 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 Nina and Ricky. Did they suffer? It was over.
Yes?
What's inside?
Watch your back.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Can't afford to stay idle. My faith will guide me.
walls with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes. And either like a coward or a fool, you tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste. I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste. Sweet, yes, but also bitter as ginger. Tempt me. Like the shield bearer and pikeman must train to march their formation in tandem. Very well. I will claim you once you have taken to rest. Yes. Good.
Lae'zel appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire. You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
No one stopped me yet. No traps, please. Intestines through. Blood whispers. I should speak up.
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised, considering our history. And yet... nothing good happens in the Underdark. I don't know if you've heard, but some of the Iron Hand gnomes, my friend Wulbren among them, have been taken prisoner in Moonrise Towers. And so, to Moonrise Towers I go. Their fight has little to do with freedom and everything to do with power. I told Wulbren not to go near them. But did he listen? He did not. No.
He's lying.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention, my friend has been taken captive. He needs me. Pah. I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very slim. Then again, a small rest might be prudent. Give me time to think. Fine. Show me where to go, and I'll try my luck. I'll have a better chance of rescuing Wulbren if I'm at my best. And, thank you.
For battle. My faith protects me.
Keep it together.
There's no time to waste. Might as well take a look.
no time to waste.
Nothing hurts anymore. Moving ahead. Better not be cursed.
Fuller, somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Very well.
Thanks, boss.
Peacebringer, be at home. The Drow sought to shatter our circle. Now his flesh may feed its growth. In dealing death, you have brought this circle life, and thus we name you Life Chanter. As our circle grows, so shall your song. Wherever you go, only listen, and you may hear it.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot worse if not for help from a friend.
Same as us, I expect.
At least they're peaceful.
No need for me to ask how you fared. Some of my kin have already made it here, safe and sound.
It's past time we were back in the city. But if you find yourself there, call on us. The Iron Hand Gnomes are good friends to have. I heard about Aubrun. But the cause is bigger than any one of us. You've made sure his work is done, even if he's not there to see it. He'd be grateful.
Thank you. For saving Baldur, I mean. I just wish... Well, it's too late now. Thank you.
Thanks again for offing that drow. Only made it here because of you. But I can't stop thinking about the rest of us. Stuck in Moonrise with a bunch of sadists. Poor bastards. Somehow you look worse than last I saw you.
Thanks, boss. We'll be looking a lot.
Ah, the Mushroom Hunter. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking. Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty. You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
With haste.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking, and I've been doing just that. It's about Wulbren. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbren's fate to, well, me. You've done so much already. I'm hesitant to prevail upon you again. But I can't risk recapture. I barely escaped last time. You'd do it then. You'd look for him. That's very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. Rune powder. Do you know what it is? That myth has come to life. The Iron Hand Gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession. Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbren will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now more than ever, I need to find him. We need to find him. He's the only one I might be able to speak to sensibly. I haven't been there myself. The area around it is, well, cursed. Terrifyingly so. I did hear something interesting, though. There are shades that plague the path to the towers. Shades that fear not steel, but light. Dwergar, who mentioned it, sounded truly traumatized. It was almost amusing. I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you. Like what? Barkus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is my home. Back in the city, I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular, too. I'm not picky about my customers. Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing. I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I hope Mizora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing. Fine. What's on your mind?
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
So, Will did the right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real. Mark my words, this power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Perhaps you... No, That's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Thank you for agreeing to find Wulbren. It means a great deal to me. Indeed.